Hi, I'm an old guy and I do maths, and today we're looking at introducing the idea of bearings, and we're going to look at true bearings first. It's one of the two main ways in which bearings are described, especially in maths textbooks. So we have a series of drawings of a compass, for want of a better term, with north, south, east and west on them. And if we start with this one here, north is 0, east is 90 degrees, south is 180 degrees, west is 270 degrees, and if you travel all the way around here, you get back to 360 degrees on this. So, similarities to a circle indeed. When we're dealing with true bearings, we work in a clockwise direction. And so, if we were describing east in terms of true bearings, we would say 90 degrees, and we'd write it like this, 90t. 90 degrees true. Now, if we have a bearing down here, if we're trying to describe the angle that this line makes with, we'll call it a Cartesian plane or compass, we calculate that angle from here to here. So it's going to be 90 degrees plus whatever is in here. So if this is 30 degrees, then the whole angle will be 90 plus 30 degrees, 120 degrees true. Over here, if we take this one, if we say that this is 45 degrees, again we calculate all the way from around here, and a handy reference is that this is 270, so to 270 we can add 45, and what we get in total is 315 degrees true. That means that this angle measured from north is all the way around here and to here. That's always how it is done. Now, let's look at some other ways of dealing with this. So if we take west as 270 degrees and say we have this angle here, and this is 20 degrees. It's 20 degrees from west. Nevertheless, we would still measure it like this, and using this 270 degrees here as a handy reference, we would say that this angle in terms of a bearing is 250 degrees true. That's 20 off 270. So if we did the same thing here and this were 20 degrees, I'll see if I can get this fitted in here. It's a little bit awkward, but this, if you can just follow that, this would be 270 degrees plus 20, and it would be 290 degrees true. Again, always measured from north, where this is 0. Now, the final example I'm going to give you is this one. And we're going to say that the angle in there is 5 degrees. That's a 5. We still measure from north, and this is 270, and if we go all the way around to north again, that's 360 degrees. So this angle, measured in terms of bearings, will look like that. Go all the way around. And it will be 355 degrees true. It's 5 degrees off 360, or if you want to use this is 270 degrees, you can add 85 degrees to that and you will get 355 degrees true. So that's a basic introduction to true bearings. I hope that made some sense. We will, in time to come, look at some problems involving these. There is another type of bearing known as a compass bearing or maybe a navigation bearing, and there will be a video in the playlist about those. They're calculated slightly differently and described slightly differently, and it's important, certainly for those of you dealing with textbook questions, to know how both of these work. Okay, well, if this was useful, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.